What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I will be doing an astrological reading for Virgo for the month of August 2019. Stay tuned. What's up, Virgos? Please excuse, I'm using my webcam today, so it makes it a little bit easier to upload the videos. So begin a little behind on the videos and have a lot of videos to get. But you guys won the whole round of how many views I got. So I got the most views from the Virgos, most likes. So I'm posting your video first. But like I said, been kind of rushing and working and doing a whole bunch of stuff, trying to catch up from my staycation. I took a little staycation, so trying to catch up and get all these astrology readings and tarot readings done. So let's look at what the month of August has for you. Jupiter is finally going direct, which is really good for you, Virgo, because it's going direct in Sagittarius in your third house, meaning you're about to get some new ideas. Your ideas are going to start growing. If you've been kind of stuck, if you're a writer, you've been kind of stuck, I feel like when Jupiter going direct, you're going to start getting some ideas or some new opportunities in regards to maybe some close circles, okay? Like people that you socialize with, you may get some opportunities to do that. Also look for opportunities with any close neighbors, close friends, close family members, siblings, cousins, stuff like that. If they offer you, hey, I got a new opportunity for you, you might want to check that out. We also have a new moon in Leo that's happening in your 12th house, okay? And that's going to be at the beginning of the month as well. August the 1st, we're going to have a new moon in Leo. That's in your 12th house. With the new moon happening in your 12th house, it's happening into your subconscious mind, in your spiritual house. There may be something new. You may be having a new spiritual awakening. So I want you to look at it as that, a new spiritual awakening, just seeing the world in a different way. So especially with it in the 12th house, giving birth to some type of new spiritual self, because Leo is the sun, and this is happening in your 12th house, which is, that hidden things, August the 12th, Uranus is going retrograde, and Uranus is going retrograde for the rest of the year, and this is happening in your 9th house. Uranus likes to shake up things and change things about what you believe, and you may have been a lot of things may have been changing either in the way your education or your religion or something that you believe in. You might have been seeing a lot of changes with Uranus in this house. Uranus is not going to stop, but you need to look back at the past year, and while Uranus is taking a rest for the rest of the year, and see, like, how have your belief systems changed? How has what you know changed? Your education, because the 9th house is about your beliefs, education, higher learning, philosophy. Is there something in your philosophy that's changed in the past few months? Well, now, for the rest of the year, it's going to be this chance to go back and think about, what is it, the new things that I've learned about the things that I thought I believed in that are starting to change. Uranus is going to be in this part of your house for a long time, so take that time while Uranus is taking a break. On August 15th, you have a full moon in Aquarius in your 6th house. This is going to be lighting up any situation regarding your health or your job, okay? So some situation may come up that you may have to deal with your health or your job, or anything that you do from routines. The 6th house rules everything from your body. If you feel like you're starting to have some kind of health issue, you might want to go and take care of it. But the full moon goes into that 6th house, okay? So that's a really serious area. Also your job too, so it might be something that may be happening with your job that you need to deal with. August the 18th, Mars moves into your 1st house, into Virgo. Mars moving into your 1st house is going to give you some energy. It's going to give you a lot of energy. So if you've been having some problems with your health, you're going to be very proactive to do something about it. You're going to be watch out your personality too, because Mars moving into your 1st house can make you a little bit argumentative, a little bit, Virgo is very about analyzing things and being analytical. You may start being way more analytical than usual. You might start noticing every little bit of detail as Mars charges up your 1st house. Also, happy birthday, Virgos, because on August 23rd, the sun moves into Virgo, giving you even more energy. So you have the sun and Mars there. And then Mercury, your ruling sign, moves into your first house on August the 29th. This is really going to supercharge your analytical skills. So if there's something that you haven't been able to figure out, Virgo, you're going to start figuring it out as Mercury moves into that sign, moves into your sign, and helps you understand things a little bit better, helps you see those little details that you need to, especially if you have a job related to that. On August the 30th, we have a new moon in Virgo. So this is the second time we've had 2 new moons in a month. Last month it was 2 new moons in Leo. This month we have a new moon in Leo and then Virgo. So take advantage of these new beginnings. I feel like there's a lot of new beginning energy going on right now. And let's see what the tarot has to say. Actually, let's see what the animal oracles have to say for Virgo for the month of August. I'm going to do the animal oracles first to see what they have to say. What is the overall energy message for Virgo for the month of August 2019? Something wanted to pop out. Let's see here. You got the bee spirit. Bee spirit means that you need to stay busy and doing what you're supposed to be doing, and then you'll get the results. With all this energy happening in your first house, a lot of things moving into your first house, you're going to get a lot of energy to make things happen. So Virgo, I would say take advantage of that energy that starts moving into your house and see what's up. See what the tarot has to say for Virgo for the month of August 2019. Virgos for the month of August 2019. And give me first card. We have the Moon card. There are some hidden things, or some things that that have been hidden from you. Some things that you don't quite understand. Some emotional issues. They had the Three of Cups reversed. Three of Cups reversed tells me that there may be either too much partying happening on, and then you have the Knight of Cups. There's somebody who's about to send you a message. Somebody's about to send you a message of how they feel about you. Then you have the Sun at the bottom of the deck reversed. This means basically that there has to be an ending before there can be a new beginning. It could be having to do with an emotional issue going on. Let's check and get some clarity from my new cards, the chakra cards. What I'm seeing right now, there could be a situation, a third-party situation, which you might have been dealing with. You might have had some feelings for somebody, and there's somebody else involved. But somebody wants to show their emotions to you. They want to give you an opportunity. Let's get some clarity on the Moon card. Recovery. You got the Recovery card. The key is to recover something. Give me a second with this. Let me do all my clarities first, and then I'll give you my input on what I think. Give me some clarity on the Three of Cups. Faith. And then give me some clarity on the Knight of Cups. The Discovery. Okay. So the first card is the emotion. It's called Recovery. I think you've been trying to... Oops. Excuse me. Sorry. And this chakra is dealing with communicating. It could be that you could be getting over some past relationship. The key to getting to the next step, you have these two elements coming in, these two spirits coming in to give you the key to a new opportunity, okay? And it's about recovering over some kind of emotional issue that you might have been dealing with. The second card is what we might be presently dealing with, is the Three of Cups reversed, and I said it could be, and I see another 3 here. The third party situation, you could be dealing with somebody who has another situation, and maybe you met somebody in a social situation and it was all fun and good, but now things are kind of going bad. They're going to I don't understand what's really going on here. The clarifying card is to have faith. To have faith. What seems like an obstacle really isn't an obstacle, okay? And that is that these three spirits have come. Once again, this is about communicating. I feel like you need to communicate something, Virgo. And with Mercury going direct and moving into your sign, you can have plenty of opportunities. And this is why this chakra is this color, because it's asking you to communicate some feelings, to have faith and believe. And you're about to discover that this situation that you're going to go through is about to change up. Somebody's going to actually reveal their feelings to you. And this is the discovery card. And it's about getting down to not so much spiritual, actually a physical thing. Something that was just you were communicating with is actually going to be physical. It's going to move into the physical realm. But it's going to start there, and it's going to move into a more spiritual connection if you give it a chance. But you have to have faith. There is something that's going to have to end. And I have a feeling that what's going to have to end is a third-party situation. Either you or the other person may have somebody else, and that situation is going to have some closure before you can move on into the next step of this other person. It's either you or the other person. I'm thinking it could be the other person, that they need to end something, but at the same time, while it seems like a blockage, it really isn't. Okay, just have faith and know that you have all the elements that you need to move forward. The guiding spirits are come to bless you and communicate with you. But you also have to communicate your feelings toward this person and let them know, like, hey, I'm not cool with this. And if you want to move on with me, be exact with them. If you want to move on with me, then this situation has to end. Okay? And I think they will offer you this cup of love. They're going to like, hey, this is what's real. There's so much energy going on in your sign with Mars, the Sun, and Mercury. I wouldn't communicate these feelings until the second half of the month. Okay, Virgo? That is my suggestion to you. You've got so many blessings happening. Like I said, the main overall idea is the bee spirit. Bee spirit is just to get busy doing what you know how to do, and sweet results await. This is not a time to sit back and say, I'm just going to let it happen to me. You have to get busy and you have to do something. You have the energy, but wait until the second half of the month to get what you know belongs to you. All right? I hope that helps. If that resonates with you, be sure to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what's going on, Virgos. Remember, this is for Virgo rising, and Virgo moon. So if this resonates with you, let me know. Make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later.